what are the factors affecting regional ecological changes and how these affect human health? Now, see, this question is an example of do not blindly write environmental degradation. You have to write about affecting regional ecological changes. What are the factors? So what are the factors? You have to use ecosystem language, use ecology wala language, which is like factors like compromised primary trophic level, like a deforestation, compromised habitats, change in the biodiversity, alpha, beta biodiversity, change in the natural food webs, simplification of the natural food webs, maybe elimination of the highest order predators who are the keystone species, extinction of foundation species, like how ecological niche are simplified. आपको लिखना था what are the factors that affect regional ecological changes. So write this in terms of ecosystem ecology language. The factors are, I said, like ecological niche change, simplification of the food web, removal of keystone species, habitat simplification, removal of the primary producers and the primary trophic levels. And these are related to human activities, agriculture, related to deforestation, related to mining, related to domestication, related to climate change. This was a very interesting question. The answer should not look like you're writing on environmental degradation directly. आपको लिखना था ecological changes के बारे में बताओ and the factors associated. And the next part, how do these affect human health? Now, human health ka impact, because it's about ecological changes, you could have related this with ecosystem services. Okay, the provisioning services are impacted, the food aspect gets impacted, the regulating services get impacted, so water availability gets impacted and how that impacts human being. We have the supporting services getting impacted, impact soil formation, impact your pollination types, again, hunger, food security. Because of loss of your cultural functions, we can have impact on alienation, impact in terms of displacement. Think of forest loss and what it does to tribes, loss of forest and what it does to the livelihood. So teen word direct hai, how it impacts human health in terms of health issues, food security, in terms of mental health, and absolutely do add one paragraph how ecological changes can cause epidemics, how ecological changes can cause pandemic. So Ebola virus, Nipah virus, Zika virus, SARS and MERS, and probably COVID also because of loss of forest and deforestation. This was an example of how it impacts human health. Ecological changes also because of introduction of your genetic engineering and modified organisms, GMOs. Yes, you can add that, absolutely. So I hope you understood the focus of this particular question. What we mean by examples dena aap log. Examples of maybe parts of coastal areas, examples of tribal areas of the hill regions, examples related to how it has impacted pandemic times. Okay, that was your question here. Question number 3.